Hello and welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. I am the Dungeon Master, Clinton, and I am here with the Warriors of Light, led by Gintaras, played by Alex.
Hi, I'm paralyzed.
Nathan is played by Reetin.
Hi, I'm paralyzed as well.
Aiden is playing Enrom.
Hi, I'm paralyzed and I'm paralyzed as well. I'm Enrom.
Connor plays Hugo.
Man, is it getting hot in here? It's just y'all.
And Harper sings Sabrina.
I was going to say something about being mostly here, but I think I might be the one most here.
We are in the Ravenous Crypts of Gluttony, where some undead Thessalonian mummies over 10,000 years old are being destroyed by the Warriors of Light. Some also are fighting within the Warriors of Light. Okay, so it is round 4. Gintaras is still paralyzed, as well as Reetin. They have one round remaining after this. The Thessalonian mummies continue to ignore the evil summoned creatures and go after the paladin. The one to the west of Enrom, he has to stand up, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Is that the one in front of Reetin?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to make a shield bash. 23 to hit.
I do believe that hits.
12 points of damage, and I get a free bull rush attempt. 25.
Let's look at the CMD of 30.
Got it.
It then returns the favor. Vital Strike. AC 33.
Just hits.
For 25 points.
Yep.
And you are immune to mummy rot.
Correct.
Okay. The one that is entangled attacks you as well. I don't think I will use power attack. AC 25 misses.
Yep.
Power attack on grappled off. Tries to stand up. Do you have combat reflexes?
I do not, but it provokes from the demons.
It does.
2 of them.
First bite will be a 32, and the second bite will be a 20. I believe that is one hit, right?
It is.
Are you adding in the fact that you are flanking?
I'm not. Would a 22 make a difference?
It does.
Thank you, Reetin.
You're welcome.
That'll be for 15 and 13 points of damage. 10 and 8, respectively.
10 and 8. All right, so this Thessalonian monk turns on Enrom and attempts a smash, a vital strike attack. AC 34.
Hits.
For 26 points of damage.
Yep.
And the last one also attempts a vital strike. AC 29.
Miss.
Okay. They are done. Your guys' turn. Hugo, your demons need to act.
I'm going to start with the one at our north. I know that's not true north. He's going to be targeting the one who's currently flanking with Enrom.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 18 bite? Probably not.
No, it misses.
Does a 22 claw?
Yes.
And then a 30 will also claw. And that is going to be for 7 and 11 points of damage.
2 and 7. Okay. Anything else?
That'll be his turn. The one just below is also going to attack the one that he's flanking with Enrom.
All right.
Start with the bite. 27 to bite, which will bite for 9, 4 after damage reduction. First claw is a 17, which misses. Second claw is a 22, which hits. For 11, deducted to 6 points of damage.
6 go through. It is destroyed.
Hooray! And then the one on bottom is going to do much the same. Also with the one who's flanking with Enrom. Enrom, MVP. Does a 20 hit? I believe a 20 missed, right?
A 20 misses.
The first claw will miss with a 17. The second claw will hit with a 22 for a maximum of 12 points of damage.
7 go through. Anything else?
And then they breathe fire. No.
The one in the rear? And we have found an erroneous error in application of the summon monster spell. The 5 Susta demons have been reduced to 4.
I made a mistake.
It's all good. Okay, Reetin.
I'm still paralyzed until next round.
Correct. And Gintaras, paralyzed.
Same. Yep.
All right, Harper.
Okay. I'm just going to maintain performance and withhold any other action.
Roger that. Enrom.
Right. I'm getting a little low.
A few more hits. Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of my thought.
Plus all these demons you have to fight.
Yeah. Well, they don't seem to be actively attacking me.
I mean, they did last time.
They're actually cooperating with you right now.
Yeah, that's fair. So for the moment, I am going to attack the one directly in front of Reetin, trying to keep him alive.
Okay.
First one is a 33 to hit
33 strikes.
for 15 points of damage.
Can go through.
25 to hit
Hits.
for 9 points of damage.
4 go through.
And I get to make a bull rush.
Oh.
29.
Fails by 1.
Fails by 1. Okay. The second sword swing is a 29 to threaten a critical.
Does threaten.
25 to confirm.
Confirms.
Okay, so that is 26 plus an additional 4.
30.
30.
25. Okay. That's a good hit.
And then another shield bash. 30.
Hits.
12 points of damage.
Okay. 7 go through.
And
Destroys it.
Oh, yeah. And then last swing misses with an 11.
Okay. Reetin is safe.
For now.
All right, Enrom. Anything else? Any movement?
Yeah, I'm actually going to 5-foot step back.
Okay. Round 5. Gintaras and Reetin are no longer paralyzed. The mummies. This one's grappled, can't move out of the webs, correct?
Unless if it makes a check.
Yeah, it needs an escape artist or some kind of maneuver.
CMB, probably.
Combat maneuver.
Combat maneuver. All right, it's going to attempt a break free. 26.
That'll do it.
Okay, so breaks free, but that's a full round action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes a 5-foot step closer. The other one also takes a 5-foot step closer, but this time attacks Reetin with a vital strike. Let's make sure that everything is checked right. Power attack, yep, okay. AC 24 for 25 points.
All right, minus 23. And fortitude save?
Yep,
32.
excellent, you saved. Okay, the mummies are done. There's only 2 remaining. Hugo.
Damon, combat. So we're going to do an attack. First, we're going to be the one that is attacking Reetin. Now that he's no longer paralyzed, does he provide flanking?
Definitely
Alright, that'll be a 27 on the bite
hits.
for 16 points of bite damage.
11 go through and destroys it.
Oh, we'll say that the next claw went towards the one on bottom, who is currently up on Enrom's business, but it missed with a 17.
Okay,
And then hit with a 32 for 8 points of damage.
3 go through. Okay, anything else?
And then the one on the bottom goes.
All right. He also flanks.
With Reetin, it looks like, yes.
Yes.
20, which will miss on the bite, an 18 on the first claw, which will miss, and a natural 20 with a 19 to confirm on that. So just a claw, no confirm.
Correct.
For a measly 10 points of damage.
5 go through. Okay. All right, Reetin. You are no longer paralyzed. Have you been raging this whole time?
Yes.
Yes. You were looking up paralyzed.
Well, I was looking at paralyzed. It doesn't seem like I dropped, like I read through that, I read through helpless. It doesn't say that I dropped my weapon or anything.
I agree.
I'm prone. So, I am just going to do a full round attack on this bastard and see what happens. Power attack, obviously. I'm going to put on Reckless Abandon, just for giggles. Shits and giggles. Alright! Does a 36, I assume I flank with the demon?
You do.
Does a 36 hit?
It does. That's a threat.
Oh, shit! I forgot to unclick paralyzed.
Oh, well, yeah, your damage is down the dirt. So just roll it again.
Yeah. Well, let's
just re-roll it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll probably,
Okay.
yeah, crit again. So it's fine.
40 to their AC. Does that hit?
It does. Yeah, it's not a crit. So
No, for 34 points of damage
yes, and it destroys it.
and 4 fire damage.
Sure.
6 fire damage.
Your sword just blows it apart.
Ugh. You know, if I would have been able to fight that whole time, that would have been a much easier battle.
Yes, it
I
would have.
agree. Not much I can do about that.
We have demons on the field. Anything else you'd like to do, Reetin? With your first, I mean, you can move if you like. You only did 1 attack.
No, I'm gonna... Well, actually, if I can move, I am going to use my Headband of Havoc to do Renewed Vigor, which will give me... This is a 1d8, but for every 4 levels Barbarian has attained above 4th, this amount of damage is increased by another 1d8. So I would be 3d8 plus my Con modifier, which is 12. So it would be 3d8 plus 12. Oh, wait, no, because I'm 12th level. So that would be 4d8 plus 12. Sorry.
4d8 plus 12.
Yes.
Okay.
40.
40.
Wow, I rolled really well.
Really well. Yep. Well done.
Thank you. And then I'm going to end my rage.
And then you end your rage. Okay. All right, Gintaras, you see demons all about you.
Um,
What do? These are daemons. They seem to be at the beck and call of Hugo.
yeah, I would think that I would have realized he's the one who summoned them.
But this is a mortal sin to do such a thing.
It is bad. Did a bad thing. I'm gonna verbally chastise him. Reaction.
Well done. Roll a performance check, oratory.
I don't have performance oratory.
Well, everybody does. It's just your charisma bonus.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
Getting a 6.
Yeah.
So think of a lame chastising.
You're a doo-doo head for summoning those guys.
Yep, pretty lame.
Hands on hips.
Pretty lame. Very good. All right, Harper. What are you doing? You see no further enemies other than these daemons, and you're not quite sure they're enemies. They're scary looking. They could eat you. They look like they want to eat you.
Anything could eat me.
Yes.
I heard halflings are tasty.
Say, everything sees me as a morsel.
I mean, I'm a bugbear, so I actually really am interested in eating people.
So you're a dwarf that was brought back as a bugbear.
Oh no, the bugbear side is taking over.
Oh no, I can't resist.
I'm still sticking with nobody's given Reetin human flesh yet, and nobody give him any, otherwise he's gonna want more.
That's pretty fair.
So, Harper?
The spell I'm thinking of is a round per level, so unless I see something, I don't want to waste rounds with it active. So, yep, just maintaining.
A delay. Okay.
Yep.
Enrom.
Move action, because I keep forgetting I have these. I'm going to stamp my feet into the ground and activated my boots, getting fast healing 1 from my boots to the earth. And then I'm going to turn around to Hugo and be like, well, I don't agree with the words. I agree with the intent. Summoning demons is not smiled upon by any good creature or any good soul.
You know what else isn't smiled upon? Is being eaten alive by mummies.
And that is fair.
I'm glad we've come to this agreement.
I was gonna say.
Well, you paladins are easy. Oh, man.
Well, it's less of that. It's more of, it's a fair assessment to not want to be eaten by mummies.
Yes.
I'm not saying it justifies his actions.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I'm aware that's what he's saying to justify it. I'm not saying it justifies it, but
Okay.
I assure you, those of you who look like you have a glowy tint to you, that I will not be corrupted by these forces. They are purely a means to an end. They're there already, I'm merely bringing them out so we could all see them. Plus, and they all bend to a knee, they're totally bent to my will.
Is there like a check for that?
No.
Okay.
so that doesn't really help your cause.
How long do you have these things for?
I have these up till round 11. I'm sorry, round 13. I'm level 12 now.
All right, so if Enrom doesn't have anything other than oratory,
No, I'm not actually going to do anything.
you guys want to take a few rounds to...
I would like to say something to Hugo.
Sure.
I would like to try to intimidate him and say, if you cast fire on me again, I will kill you in 1 hit.
Okay, make your intimidate check.
Natural 1, baby.
He giggles.
4. I am rolling like dog crap today.
So what does it sound like with a 4 intimidate?
Right.
He thinks you're trying to seduce him.
Me kill fire.
Yes, you kill fire good, buddy.
All right. If anybody wants to act, you have a round to do so.
Yeah, I'm going to lay on hands myself.
While you're touching yourselves, does anybody mind if I use these guys to scout ahead while they're still of use to us?
No.
Does somebody want to lay on hands the Reetin a little bit?
Sure.
Here, let me use some of mine first. I'm going to use the second one on me, and then the third one's Reetin.
Okay, just one round at a time, please.
Sorry, yeah.
Keep them in mind and then apply them as we go. So it was round 6. We're now moving to round 7. Harper gets a chance, Enrom gets a chance, Gintaras gets a chance, and then Connor, you can have Hugo direct your Susta demons however you see fit. But there is a web in play.
Could I have them burn the web away with a breath attack?
It's gone.
I have one of them do that as their standard action.
Mm-hmm. And they're immune to fire, right?
They have resistance of 10.
That's good enough. They can't really hurt themselves. Okay. And then you want to open a door?
Yeah, I'll have one do a move action to get there, another to do a move action to open the door, and then I'll have another one do a move action to enter the room.
Okay. Looking for danger, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we'll let these guys trigger the traps.
All right. Let's go ahead and just remove you guys from the thing. Okay. Round 7. Go ahead and perform actions. So let's start with Reetin. What do you want to do?
I'm going to stay here and let people touch me.
Okay, Enrom.
Lay on hands myself again for 23 and get an additional +1 from my boots of the earth.
Okay, Harper.
I will do another casting of serious wounds on Reetin. 23.
23, nice. Gintaras.
I want to do a lay on hands on myself. 7 points.
7 points. Okay. There were 6 mummies at, let's double check that. Yeah, 3,200 apiece. So that's
19,200 divided by 5. It's 3,840 XP.
and now we have a record of it. Okay, Hugo, what do you want your monsters to do?
I want them to sprawl out and notify me of any passageways or doorways that they see.
Okay, have I granted them sight to you? Can you see through their eyes?
I'm going to move one and see if it updates. You have not.
Good, that's what I want. All right, so one goes this way. And goes. What's their speed?
They have a 30-foot move speed. I'm just going to have one take the upper corner, one take the forward corridor.
Are they hustling, if necessary?
They don't need to hustle for this. I'm just having them scout ahead.
Okay, you got it.
And then I'll have me and my guard move up as well while the rest are still healing. And then that'll be my turn for this action.
All right, it is now round 8. All right, Reetin, what do you want to do this round?
This is the round I'm getting healed for the 16 by Enrom.
Yes.
Okay,
So I'll take that heal.
Harper.
Gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna do.
There's something funny. You notice something strange. Something strange here. You see, there's secret door here. There's a secret door here too. Just to the on the wall as you pass by, there are these tiny cracks that you didn't notice before. Do you wish to open them?
Check them.
Check them. You don't discover anything out of the ordinary. There doesn't seem to be any traps on them.
Sense any kind of magic?
No magic. Although this whole place radiates magic, as most Thessalonian ruins tend to.
So, cautiously open?
You see a small cache, and inside this cache is a burial bier. It's empty except for a few silk funeral shrouds and scented herbs. Seems like it's been preserved by this place for eternity.
Maybe religion?
Certainly. Go ahead and give that a check.
27.
27. You know that this is a common ancient practice of burial rituals for like the ancient Thessalonians. Some factions put, some factions put like the bodies of laborers responsible for the creation of the crypts there. Typically, when their jobs are completed, the laborers were sealed alive into the biers.
So does it seem disrupted, or is there a body clearly there?
The only thing that's left is a silk funeral shroud and scented herbs. So the bodies are missing. There's also another secret door here.
Yes, check that one as well.
You don't sense anything out of the ordinary for that.
Cautiously open.
Okay. Another funeral bier. You go right ahead. There might be more secret doors around.
Yeah, I'll just go in a circle. And everybody will just see Harper just patting the wall.
All right, guys, what else do you want to do? It's round 9.
Unless if anything specific is happening, I'm just gonna keep standing here and just regenning slowly.
Okay, how long does that spell last?
It's Boots of the Earth, so until I move, I have Fast Healing 1. As a move action, the wearer can plant her feet and draw strength from the earth, gaining Fast Healing 1 and a +4 CMD to resist. This effect ends if the wearer moves or is moved, knocked prone, or rendered unconscious.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So I would assume that we now see all of these doors that are opening.
Yes, eventually she'll open all these doors, and I'm just getting it done.
Yeah, I'll just let her collect all the stuff.
They all are empty, every one of them.
Dang it!
I just want to know how many rounds things take. So, Enrom, how many rounds will you need?
I will need 35 rounds in total to fully heal up, but that's okay if I don't fully heal up. So I'm just doing this until someone says let's go.
Roger that. Hugo, what do you wish to do?
Do we want to scout ahead with the big boys while we have them? Or do we want to just wait until we're all healed up and go with a smaller army?
We can scout ahead with the big ones.
Yeah, I would say use the daemons. I don't have a problem with you summoning daemons, because I don't know if they're evil or not.
Enrom and Gintaras, do you have anything to say about that?
They're very evil and I don't like it, but you will be judged after you die.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not going to die. Any preference on where we start? I usually like to go with the left-hand side.
I have no preference. Go ahead, boys.
I'll command my fatty over here to open this little corner of a door I could see.
Okay, it's a double door. And as you look into the area that you're currently in, the ceiling rises to a dome 30 feet above, while the floor drops away into a dizzying pit. A cross-shaped bridge of marble stretches across this pit, allowing access to 4 sets of iron double doors. 4 bas-relief carvings of incredible detail have been carved into the curved walls in the 4 corners of the room, each under a word written in spiky runes. One holds aloft a sprig of grapes and a loaf of bread. One holds a wedge of cheese and a huge haunch of meat. Another wields a platter heaped with candies. And the last simply stands with arms crossed, his mouth wide and grinning to display teeth that have been filed to points. Below each carving, the wall drops away into darkness. Yet along these depths, dozens of burial niches containing stone sarcophagi are visible.
Well, I hope there's not any more of those mummies down there.
So the Thessalonian scrawling, do you read, Hugo?
Not ancient Thessalonian.
Okay. The demon to the north opens the door. It is round 10.
What do you see, Fatty?
I see something strange. I do not know what it is. There is a chamber beyond, with energy. Pleasant, loving, lively energy.
I don't like the way you're fluttering your eyes at me when you say that.
I just see energy between 2 pylons. The floor is made of metal. There seems to be some statues in the corners. Do you wish for me to destroy it all?
Get a closer look at them. In the meanwhile, the room looks empty.
It appears so.
How many statues?
4.
Alright, this is pretty generous for 6 seconds of free actions. I'm going to command these 4 to go in and investigate those statues. Could I assist Harper in checking these walls to speed things up at all, or are you not worried about that?
I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
But yes, you can totally do that. All right, round 11. Anyone else want to do something?
I mean, if you want me to, I guess I can assist opening the doors now that I'm healed.
Okay, makes it even shorter. Okay.
Yeah, just going through the room.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of empty crypts. Something out of Skyrim.
Oh no, Draugr.
Right. Well, you already fought the Draugr. All right, round 12. The punks go in. Okay, what happens? Okay, what are your exact orders?
If Dude Man said there were 4 statues, I'd like to order my 4 servants to investigate those statues closely.
I can't enter the room. There's this energy field.
Says the first one.
I don't have enough room to maneuver.
I can't actually see in there. Can you dimension door on the other side of it?
Doesn't look like there's enough room.
Alright, let's try the next door then. And I'll ask the daemon on the far end of this room, northwest I guess that would be, to open his door.
Here?
Yes, sir. Right across from the hallway we entered in.
Okay. That one opens the door, and he says...
It is empty. I don't see anything but blood on the floor. Delicious blood. May I lick it?
Yeah, go nuts, dude.
And he enters
You earned it.
Enters the room and begins to lick the blood off the floor.
I love to see them all happy like that. His little tail's wagging.
What's it taste like?
Tastes like blood.
Like human blood or like pig blood or something like that?
He's too busy licking it up off the floor.
I don't like your daemons.
They're useful.
Okay. And then do you want to direct another one to the south? Or the east?
If it's an empty room, I'll have the next one go to the east, yes. Northeast.
I see a passageway.
Empty room, passageway. I imagine that's where we need to go.
Oh, there's a statue at the far end of the long hall with crypts. Statues of a winged woman with a strange head, made of gold.
Alright guys, it sounds like we have something worth investigating down here. Whenever you're ready.
It's round 13.
Cool.
Gintaras enters the bridged room with the pits in the corners.
That's right. Looks like Zelda in here.
Do you know Thessalonian?
Of course not. Is it in Draconic? I can read that.
It is not.
I do not know Thessalonian, no.
Okay. To the top of the map, you see what looks to be a purplish black energy, like a field, in the room to the north, or I'm sorry, the room to the west.
I do not like magic.
You're superstitious?
It's just it tends to have problems when we have people casting fire and all that stuff. I don't trust it. Is what I'm saying. And remember last time, one of my items became melted because of magic.
That's right.
A door opens, and something attacks the daemon.
So much for an empty room. Door.
Which Damon?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, which daemon?
We'll call him Matt. Matt Damon.
Call him Matt, yeah. The one in the northwest direction.
Blood room?
Yeah, the blood room.
That sounds like a call for initiative.
It is a call for initiative, except this one took it by surprise.
Don't they always?
And he gets a sneak attack. AC 33.
33 will hit its flat-footed.
14 points of damage, plus 19 points of sneak. And we can now start the new round.
Hugo got a 25.
8.
Enrom got a 7.
I got a 20.
All right, Hugo is first to act. What you notice, Hugo, is an undead creature of some sort has attacked your daemon in the abattoir over here.
Not Matt.
Yeah, attack Matt.
Do the daemons still go before me in the initiative order?
Yes.
I'm going to have that one take a 5-foot step and do a full round action. So that first bite is going to resolve against a 25 against AC.
Misses.
The claw, a 28 against AC.
Hits.
For a 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. 5 points are removed, so 4 go through.
And then a third claw swipe that missed.
Okay.
I'm going to have the one who was working as my escort go ahead and charge into the room and breathe fire on him.
Okay.
Lots of ones for 17 points of damage or half with a reflex save.
25.
25, he takes half. Half of 17 is 8.
8 points go through. All right.
I'm going to have the one who went to the room, the west, I guess, the one with the energy field.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to have him run down, and then as a standard action, cast a spell on Reetin. That spell is Fly.
Ooh.
So it should last for 8 rounds.
Okay. Fly.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's 8 minutes, not 8 rounds, my bad.
Okay.
I have fatigue for 4 more rounds. Can't rage, I can't run, I can't charge.
Gotcha.
And my strength and my dex are -2, but I should still be able to do damage.
Okay.
And then finally, I'm going to have the one who ran to the room that is to the northeast come back up, 30 feet move action, and then touch me with Fly.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to fly 15 feet so I can get a closer look at it, and then pass my... I'm going to throw my dagger at it.
I'd like to also describe the room now that you can clearly see it.
Is that some kind of joke?
Yeah, totally that kind of guy. The scene in this room is appalling. A half-dozen brutally savaged human bodies dressed in light blue, blood-stained robes lie sprawled about the place. Several of the bodies seem to have had limbs or organs removed. You also see a ghoulish-like creature with white, glowing eyes, no nose to speak of, just a skull-like nose, red, bloody, pointed teeth, long claws on his toes and hands. He's wearing rags of a hooded variety, dark in color. He's got a kind of a V-shaped breast wrap that dips down below his neck, and he's wielding a very vicious-looking serrated blade.
I'm going to throw my knife at it.
Okay.
Does a 28 hit?
A 28 does.
For 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then as a swift action, I'll return this dagger back to my hand.
Yeah, 2 go through. All right, anything else, Hugo?
That'll be it for now. Turn over.
All right, Gintaras?
As long as these demons are between us and whatever is attacking, I'm just going to hang out where I am. However, I'm going to do a standard action and a move action.
All right.
Move action is going to give everybody a chance to get their 5 feet for free.
Okay.
Is there a radius on that?
The allies must be able to see or hear the paladin in order to make the movement and cannot be flat-footed.
See or hear.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a standard action, I'm going to grant everybody a teamwork feat that I have, and we're going to use pack attack.
Okay.
By the way, I took a 5-foot step into the circular room with all of the holes in the wall.
When you are adjacent to an ally with this feat, the first time you melee attack an opponent, you can spend an immediate action to take a 5-foot step, even if you have otherwise moved this round. So you can combine this with the other one.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, great. All right, the next to act is the creature. Let's see if I can show you its name. It is Joden Jeriak.
Stand in the light, you beast. Let us take a closer look at your name tag.
He, these are not fit to eat, it says.
Nope, we're not.
Oh, you, I smell halfling flesh. Yes, you are delicious.
Nope.
That's my meal.
Jeez.
He takes fighting withdrawal and move away, but there's still an attack of opportunity from the Suster Demon, but he is also putting in play combat expertise.
Okay.
So he's got 3 points of better AC.
That'll be a 30 to resolve a bite.
30. He has a 29.
Nice.
And his wounds seem to heal.
Oh, great. That'll bite for 15 points of damage.
15 points?
Yeah.
All right. 10 go through. And then he backs off. He's done. All right. Next. Round 14. It should be 15. Harper.
Well, I was getting the sense that it was smelling, so I don't think trying to hide myself would necessarily help. But I'm going to, of course, initiate Inspire Courage, and then I will move just through the doorway.
Okay. All right. 20 feet closer. All right. All right, Reetin.
Okay.
Flying, and you're standing on the one of the branches of the bridge.
And I'm still fatigued for a couple more rounds.
Yep.
So I'm going to go over and hang out by Hugo. And I can't see the monster, but okay.
Right. Just disappeared. You can see that the Susta demon just here, he's got some slashes where he didn't have before.
And as a free action, I was going to ask Gintaras, can you get rid of fatigue? Thought we had a paladin at one point that could get rid of fatigue.
Yeah, one of my mercies does that.
See, I was going to ask you to do that last round.
I can do that, but it's going to have to be on my turn.
Well, yes, that's what I was going to... Yeah, anyway, yes, that's it.
Okay, Enrom.
Alright. So, move action, 30 feet up to Harper.
You have an extra 5 if you want to take it.
No, I'm going to stand right next to her, trying to give her some extra cover just in case. And then I'm going to activate Divine Bond, which lasts for 12 minutes and gives my shield an additional +3 on its enhancement bonus.
Okay, very enhanced.
Yep, very enhanced.
Okay, Reetin and Hugo's fly ticks. Hugo, start your menagerie.
At the beginning of my turn, all of my friends disappear.
In puffs of smoke, they go back to where they came.
An infernal you hear echoing through the chambers. Thank you, that will be all. And then Hugo is going to fly into this bloody room. I'll shout out to my allies. I saw the creature go to this northern door, but it looks like there's another one too.
Plus, there's all these bodies on the floor.
Plus, there's all these bodies and body parts on the floor. Watch your step.
What height are you at?
Could I be floating just like off the air?
Just off the ground?
Yeah, not 5 feet higher or anything?
Yeah, totally. Okay, you sound like you're done.
I have a standard action. Could I use that to prepare to throw a dagger at anything that comes through one of these doors, or do I need to declare a door?
No, that's fine. All right, Gintaras.
All right, I am going to move up to Reetin, and then I'm going to smack him on the back, and he will gain 12 hit points, and he's no longer fatigued.
Yay, I'm fully healed. Yay, I'm no longer fatigued.
Perfect. Okay.
Also, it removes disease if anybody is ever diseased.
Well, thanks. I'm still a bugbear.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Why would you want to do anything about that? It's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Whatever you say.
Okay. And that is the end of the round. So, Hugo, you know what we just found?
I know what we found.
Oh, Reetin, what did we find?
The end of the episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
They have a 30-foot move speed. I'm just gonna have one take the upper corner, one take the forward corridor, and one take the shit. What the fuck was that?
One takes a shit.
No one takes a shit.
Okay, good to know.